This is the smallest double cheeseburger that I've ever had. So I'm currently at Burger King at the 103rd, next to the 103rd Street station. So I'm headed to downtown. And I'm just gonna eat real quick and hop on the train. Let's go to downtown. All right, guys, thanks for sticking around. So I am headed to downtown. I'm gonna go visit the Central Library. I have not been there since I was a kid. I don't know if they charge to go in, if you have to have a library card to go in. I don't know anything. But I'm at the 103rd Street Watts station, which is normally where I take the train to go to downtown. I see a train coming. It's just moving slowly. Let me see if I can catch up to it. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, so from here, supposedly it's a 5-minute walk to the library. And by the way, we are at the 7th Street Metro Station. So lower level is the A line, and then upper level is, I think actually there's an even lower level too for the subway. How do I get out? I don't know which way I'm going. I'm gonna go north. I think I'm going north. So the library's on 5th Avenue. That was 7th. So the next should be 6th. All right, so we finally made it to the destination. Welcome to the LA Public Library. Now there's a garden out here, some tables on the right side, or nobody there, and a bunch of people and hobos sleeping on this side over here. Fountain with no water. And a little bit of water right there. Here are hours. Today's Sunday, they close at 5, and it is 3:50. Get a little over an hour. I am clearly lost. There's a lot of people here. Ooh, I found a bunch of escalators. So the escalators were broken. So I'm taking the elevator to the lowest floor, which is lower level 4, I believe. This wall is made out of old library book cards, I guess. Pretty cool. So I'm at the lowest level, level 4. And so every floor has, I guess, different sections of literature. The lowest floor is history and genealogy. So there's 4 lower levels and 4 upper levels in the main building. And yeah, it's pretty high up there. So this escalator right here is not working, so I guess I gotta go back and take the elevator to the lower level 3. The elevators smell like feet. All right, I hit the jackpot. I found that on the 2nd floor upper is where they have all of the displays. So there's a lot of different rooms here, and that have different displays and information on the wall. Let's check it out. We have a small little scale model. So where I came in was down over here, which is Flower Street, and I went in that way to where the dry fountains are and came in through that door. Right now we're in the middle building. We have all this information all over the walls. These are all supposed to look like big books that are open. And then they have the display cases. Maybe I had a glass? Yeah. California history. This looks like a church. Ooh, look at this old school water fountain. It works too. I think this is the place where I saw online that they had a giant pop-up book. It's this one right here, where one page is this little building here, and then you flip the page and it opens up with this tree and animals. I think it's behind this board. Let's take a look. World's largest pop-up book. It is. This is what we have right here. But if they lift that part over, it's gonna look just like this. So on the bottom part of this, I guess I have to have a lot of people flip it over to get the tree going. And you can see it underneath right here. Let me see. It's in there somewhere. So yeah, so you need to have a whole bunch of people. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is what it looks like if they flip over that book. So yeah, welcome to the world's biggest pop-up book right here at the LA Central Library. All right, gonna check out one more time this, the escalator side, but from a higher point of view. There we go. I believe that's gonna be it for the Central Library. Level 2, where the rotunda is where all that museum and stuff is. That's pretty cool. You guys want to come check that out. Level 2 and the rotunda. So I'm going back to level 1 where the main entrance is and the boat check-in and check-out is. So let's see if I can get outside and get to the sky. And I'm gonna check my airspace. If I can fly, I'm gonna bring the drone up. Let's go. For some reason they have metal detectors, but they're not turned on. Security guys taking a break. All right, so there it is. This is the US Bank Tower right in front of the library. The tallest building in downtown LA. All right, so I'm checking out the airspace, and apparently there's a TFR. The TFR, because there's a Dodger game. TFR ends at 5:04, which is gonna end in about 25 minutes. So I gotta kill 25 minutes before I can get the drone in the air. This is the only working fountain that I've seen all day. Where does that water go? So it seems like they're filming a movie down there. They're preparing a couple of stunts for cars jumping over fake police cars. You see them? The street, that's the reason the street is blocked off. There's a lot of people over here that are trying to be nosy to see what's going on. And I'm one of them. Here's the Angels Flight, tiny short railway. I know that you guys have seen it before. So this is what I'm doing, and just walking around.